My name is Carissa Cropper. I am a comedian, actually, and I do acting as well. See, pre-K teacher, mother of two, a little boy and a girl. My son has Asperger's syndrome, so he's very funny, and he's my little motivation a lot of times for being funny and talking about my life. Well, I've always been very silly, and even as a little girl, my daddy has tapes of me dancing around and leading plays and whatever I wanted to do. But about a couple of years ago, I was going through a divorce, and I was just, had all this time and emotion, and I used it in a positive way by auditioning for a play. And I wrote a monologue about my best friend whose daughter died when she was 5. A couple of years ago, she had cancer. And I wrote a monologue about her, and I said, if I get this part off of that monologue, then this is what I'm supposed to do. So I did get that monologue, and I kept going, and then started to be interested in stand-up comedy, because everybody says I'm so funny. Even at work, they're like, you're so funny. In fact, to me, you should do this for real. But I didn't want to be disrespectful to the craft of doing comedy. So I studied, and I went, and I did open mics, and a man named Howard Hall, already a comedian, helped me to learn to write my jokes and my premises, and took me to open mics, and I learned a lot about comedy. I am June Boatwright. She's guarded. I think I was a little guarded when being divorced. I mean, you kind of put a wall up. You don't want to let anybody in, and it's kind of where she is. She was hurt before, so it's very hard for her to let anyone in. So when this person shows up on her door with these problems, she's very guarded, and she doesn't understand why her sister is opening herself up. Her sister is a little more accepting, and she's not. I love New Venture because I think they always try to challenge you as a performer and get emotions out of you that you don't know you have. So you kind of, you think you're doing it right, and they're like, no, I want you to give me something else. And so you always leave with like, wow, I mean, I didn't even know I had that in me. And it's very sad when things are over, when you have to be with people for a month. It's a bonding kind of experience. So I love New Venture Theater. I think that this show and this cast is awesome. I think because people are familiar with the movie, they should get that out of their heads, because we don't want to recreate the movie per se. We want to tell the story about this little girl in our own way, become these people, and show you the secret light and bees in a new way.